Yung mga pagkain.
Tingnan mo tayo dito ha.
Liit yan, sardan ah.
Ha? Video yan. Say hello to Nancy at Momoland. No, April, ikaw. Kinukunan ko kasi ngayon lang sila dito napunta. Green Bar. 4K ito kahit maliit. Nice. Ganda naman ng donut nyo. Mukhang donut. Eh sorry nandito yung Adlay logo ko Makakala nila ginagawa nyo din.
May bago sa tayo.
Oh. Asan ang Beyond Burger niyo? Wala kayong dalang Beyond Burger?
Wala kasi.
Because it's
Meron
Beyond.
yung Wild King Burger. That's our own, sir.
Natikman ko na yan.
Bago na yan, sir.
Ha?
Bago na yung ano siya. Bago na yung Wild King Burger.
Ay, ganon. Nice.
Wild King Burger.
So, you're moving beside to Chickpeas ba mismo?
Sa likod.
Okay. Kailan?
Within November, sir.
Okay. I'm trying this mushroom Adlay porridge. This one. Yan. By the Purple Yam. There you go. And that's what it looks like. Nice. And there's my bowl. 100 pesos lang. Nice. Meron na yan, oh. Linaw eh, oh. Ayan pala yung tuna belly, you know. Tuna belly. Eto, mag-uumpisa pa lang. Yung ano. Ito, Betamax. Ayun, niluluto.
Ano
Nice.
yan po? Ano?
Liempo.
Yan po.
Tapos ito yung salsa ng lechon. Vegan. Nice. See? That's vegetarian. That's the name of the group. The makers of bagnet and lechon. Sila gumagawa niyan.
Sila po gumagawa nito.
Oo. Oh, they have sisig. Barbecue. Ang tawag dito, Betamax. Nice. Shawarma. Gusto ko yung falafel nyo, tsaka yung chickpea burger ninyo eh. Nice. The Greenery Kitchen, the 50th wonder of the vegan world. Naunahan ko na yung media.
I want to try, sir. This is our new...
What is your new product? This one?
It's a vegan longganisa.
May langganisa na kayo, bago. Langganisang hubad.
Yes.
Ito yun, ano? Ito, alam ko na yung dilis. Alam ko na yung sisig ba yan?
Yes, sir.
Alam ko na yan.
Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue.
Ayan, barbecue. I know that. Sige, titikman ko yan. Pwede kong pulutin, ano?
Yes, sir.
Ay, lumalaban. Ayan. Papakita ko lang. Titikman ko to, oh. Yummy. Soya protein and moringa.
Moringa, yes sir.
Really good.
Masarap sa suka.
Video yan. Hi there.
Go vegan, guys.
Go to the Veg Fest in November.
See you there.
See you there. Wow! Ano ba to? Mga temptations. All vegan. No refined sugars. Including the flies. Those are vegan flies also. Uy! Ito, okay naman. Ikaw, walang tigil ang workout mo eh. Bira ka eh. Yun ang buhay mo eh. Yun ang katawan mo. Ganda-ganda. Oh, pwede tayong dalawa kagad dyan. Kailangan natin i-hold ko muna.
I'm mistaken, do you have a musical for us?
Let's see. We'll see what we can cook up for everyone. But yeah, but please do come. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be amazing.
So again, thank you so much, Truby, for joining us. For all our special guests and for our media friends, we will be giving out copies of Paano Kumain ng Kulay by Mabi David. This is sponsored by Greenpeace Philippines. So again, thank you so much, Truby. Looking forward to being with you at VegFest Filipinas. Alright, thank you. So, another round of applause for Truby Del Rosario.
Yay!
So again, if you have families, actually even if you...
Walang ano.
Last na. One, two, three. Ganun muna.
And okay, so just a little bit of background about myself. As Elle said, I'm a climate reality leader. What we do is we tell the story of the climate crisis and also the practicable actions or solutions that we can all do as individuals, as a community, as a nation. And our next slide, please. So our founder, Al Gore, he said, the reality we now face implores us to act. Do you believe this one? For me, I feel that the urgency of our climate status right now really implores us to act. And, okay, next slide.
Go, Greta.
Okay, na. So, I'll just stay here for a while because I'm just gonna run through it. I don't know if you see the images, but this is us during Typhoon Haiyan. And, I'm sorry, did I do it right? Okay. Alright. So just go through the slides. So as I've said, the Philippines, okay, it's not really a stranger for us to have typhoons, droughts, etc. And how does this relate to veganism? So when you talk about climate change, what is it really? We're talking about carbon emissions and our carbon footprint and greenhouse gases. So, okay, I'll just go through the pictures. No need to explain, but this has been happening around the world. These are the different facets of climate change. So we see, this one, by the way, is 74 degrees Celsius. This is the highest heat index ever recorded in the history of planet Earth. So imagine 74 degrees Celsius in Iran. Okay, so now you're seeing scenes where there's, in the Mojave Desert, there would be flood, okay? And then a truck would be bursting into flames in interstate, and there would also be warping of railroad tracks, etc. So those are just a few, okay, scenes of climate change. There's a heavy downpour, okay, droughts. So now we ask the question, and the theme of this vegan festival would be live kindly for the community. And right now, it's very hard to push our politicians, the companies or businesses to really become sustainable. And when we say sustainable, sometimes it's antithetical, di ba? Parang sinabi na sustainable, but it really can't happen because the businesses are always in a business or profit is king mode or business as usual mentality. They're always in that side. So I'm also a futurist. We study the future. We're always talking about sustainability. And you know what? When we talk to different futurists all over the world, they say that the Third World War will be sparked by, can anyone take a guess on what the World War will be started with? Food, okay. Oil, okay. Other answers or guess? Water? Someone said water? Okay. So it's water. So water right now, okay, it's not eternal. So we are exhausting our aquifers, and what we're doing to our ocean is really deplorable. We have the plastic crisis along with the acidification of the ocean, all that jazz. And how climate change or climate justice figures with it all is it's asking all of us to do our part with the whole, okay, microscopic and macroscopic figuring of things when it comes to climate change. So how do we get to a sustainable future? So one of the practical things, okay, next slide please. Okay, before I could go to the other one, this is a fact by the way, more than 3 billion animals are killed or slaughtered every day. That's land and also ocean animals. And as of this last slide, okay, this is what's happening right now. As of the last slide, we're murdering now hundreds of thousands of animals. And everyone has heard about the Amazon rainforest burning. Okay, so Amazon is not the only forest that's burning. We also have Bolivia,
Africa.
Indonesia for palm oil, etc. And now they're also releasing news such as the Amazon is burning because the world eats so much meat. So they're now putting a microscope or a lens on this area of why the Amazon is really burning. Okay, next. Oh, that's it. Okay. I think okay. Okay, just put it in the last slide, kay Greta Thunberg. So, since it doesn't show, everyone knows the Greta Thunberg phenomenon, right? So Greta Thunberg is just one individual. For those who haven't heard of her, she's a high school student, a Swedish high school student, who always goes on climate strike in front of the parliament or their government's office. And nobody was really, you know, they were really bypassing her. They were just, okay, scoffing at her. But every Friday she would do that relentlessly until, you know, few students take notice, then 20 students would join her, and then 50. And as of December last year, hundreds of thousands of people marched because they were inspired by just one girl. So sometimes when people come to me and they would say, but what does, you know, one compassionate or conscious plate really do? I say, every day, if you are vegan, aside from saving one animal, you save 30 square feet of Amazon or rainforest, you save thousands of gallons of water, because sometimes if you eat a burger, it takes 3,000 gallons of water just to produce 1/4 pounder. So that's equal to you showering for 2 months. So imagine if you shower every day, that's the amount of water. And like what Elle said, or I guess, the Third World War will be sparked by water. So if we exhaust our water, because it's also a very thirsty animal agriculture industry, then we're looking at, you know, social injustice all over the world. Because sometimes to just make one steak or burger, that means also diverting 16 pounds of grain that's supposedly to be given to hungry children from those areas in the world where there are really food scarcity and shortage. So this is the theme of our